Hey guys, I'm Inez the Techie, and today I'm going to go through the official Coral Protocol documentation to properly install and run Coral Studio and Coral Server. And then we're going to connect and orchestrate 3 different agents that will communicate and work together to research and analyze the GitHub repo and create a full report about it. So let's get to work. Before we get started, make sure you have these tools installed. Once we have everything ready, first we need to install Coral Studio. Coral Studio is a web interface where we can visually manage and set up different AI agents. So we're going to open our terminal and we're going to navigate to our project folder. I had created a folder for this project called Coral Protocol Test. Inside this folder, we will clone Coral Studio repo, install it, and run it. When it's ready, we're going to copy this URL and we're going to open it in a browser. Here we can see Coral Studio. We'll first need to add a new server here. I had already set it up, so I'm going to skip this part, but you should click here. Next, you're going to notice that there's an error. This is because Coral Server is not connected yet. Coral Server is the engine that runs your multi-agent sessions, executes agent logic, and facilitates communication between agents. To install it, we'll open a new terminal, navigate to our project folder, and clone the Coral Server Git repo. Then we navigate to the Coral Server folder and run it with Gradle. This is going to launch the server. Now that we have our Coral Studio and Coral Server all set up, we need to think what we want to do. In this example, I'm going to build a multi-agent system that can take in user requests for a GitHub link, understand the repository, and then have the deep research agent generate a full report on it. The best part of it is that these agents already exist, and I found them in the Coral Protocols agents library. You can do the same and pick the ones you want based on your needs. Once we have picked the agents we want, we're going to update the application.yaml file. It's in our local server folder under this location. We're going to update it with each agent snippet. We can find each agent snippet in the respective README file. For example, the repo understanding agent snippet is here. So your application.yaml file for these 3 agent systems should look like this. Now we can go back to Coral Studio and we'll notice that the error is gone and that it recognizes the 3 agents we just declared in our application.yaml file. And here starts the fun part. We're going to create a new session so our agents can communicate. In this screen, we're going to set up each agent's API keys, tools, and prompts if needed. In this case, we will set the request and answer tools for the interface agent, which is the one in charge of receiving user instructions and coordinating everything. Next, we're going to create a new group so that our agents can interact. We're going to click on Create, and this is where the magic happens. We are now connected to a session. We can see all our 3 agents here, and if we go to Tools, we can communicate with our interface agent. We're going to ask it to research and explain one of my GitHub repos. We also need to specify which branch we want to analyze. We'll then see that a new thread has started, and we can see that our interface agent is talking to our repo understanding agent. In the meantime, we can see each of our agents and each of their logs while working. Finally, we're going to get a reply from the interface agent with a comprehensive explanation of the repo we just asked it to analyze, and asks if there's anything else I need. Pretty cool, huh? This is how I built a multi-agent system in just a few steps. Now, how about you? What multi-agent systems are you going to build with Coral Protocol?